everybody out of the goddamn way. I got a lab full of humans, a mouth full of yelling, and a tortured psychological profile full of totally hysterical emotions and unaired grievances at practically everybody.
Archive's broken, guys.
Okay, yeah. If I can just settle down and take you, should be able to make more sense to it. Just one.
Dude, what is the matter with you?
Okay, wow, that was a pretty terrible entrance. Anyway, where was I?
To know, but I was just leaving.
Not so fast, Strider. This heavily concerns you. Concerns you exclusively, in fact. Where do you think you're going?
Just going out to do a thing, which is not your business.
Like my inflamed, quaking gal sphincter, it's not. Tell me, are you going to have company when you step out to do this thing? Notice the two heavily dramatized enclosure talents surrounding that word, which I'm scornfully pantomiming with my own two hands as presently being demonstrated for you.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, and who would that be, might I ask?
Well, probably the mayor. He's usually down for whatever.
I'm not talking about the fucking mayor, you fucking know it.
Hey, don't be saying shit about the mayor. He's cool. He's like my best fucking friend.
He's not a mayor. He's the mayor of Fuckstick Junction, located smack dab in the middle of tent-ass nowhere.
He's a mayor, you douche. His thing says mayor.
It says Mayo, and he wrote the R himself. He's a Mayo, and whoever heard of a Mayo? It's every bit as imaginary as his identity as an elected official.
No, mayo is like grub sauce, but without the grubs.
Who the fuck ever heard of grub sauce without the grubs? What's it made of then? Genius.
I don't know. It's just why it sort of exists. You don't question mayo. That's not what you do with mayo.
Isn't it funny how quickly your bullshit unravels when someone intelligent actually holds you accountable? You're fucking busted, Strider. You're busted about mayo and you're busted about Terezi.
You were pathetic. This is why you all stormed in here out of breath? What, did you actually sprint all the way across the medium to tell me this?
What I do with my legs and how fast I move them is my business, you shit.
Yeah, and what I do with mine is mine. Watch me make them, make me leave.
I said stay your ass put, we're talking here.
Dude, don't touch my cake.
What?
I can't believe I just said, dude, don't touch my cake to somebody and was serious about it.
Hey, look. Nowhere near your precious, stupid cake. Just listen. Before you go off to snog Terezi and your idiotic little village of nutrition cylinders, hear me out.
Man, you are so overblowing this.
But I don't think that I am.
Yeah, you are. You've got some idea about us or what we're getting up to. So we've done a few things to pass the time. So what? I don't even think you could call them dates. What the fuck would even qualify as a day on this gross dark meteor?
Dude, can we just cut the shit? I'm not an imbecile. You're both blatantly tipping into flush territory, irrespective of environmental factors or whatever lame conditions it is you humans believe to be optimal for pursuing a mateship. Anyone can see that it's the shittiest kept secret on this medium. Probably even the fucking mayor gets it. Let's face it, he's a little slow. Did you really think he could pull the Bull Beast material over the eyes of a hardened veteran of romantic studies?
We have one of those?
I've watched thousands of troll romance films, each dealing with topics far more subtle and complex than your pedestrian human mind could ever grasp. And in case you've forgotten, I've watched hundreds of your more primitive but moderately entertaining romance films. Remember when I downloaded a fuck ton of them when I discovered your species? I'm a curious man, Dave. You could learn from me.
Yeah, I remember. Haven't you only watched a bunch of shitty Dane Cook movies on infinite loop since we left?
You're severely exaggerating them. Yes, I've sampled his work.
Dude, you know you're only pretending to be a huge fan of this bullshit to piss me off.
Again, look how self-absorbed you're being. I happen to think he has a brilliant comedic mind for a human.
Oh, it turns out that exact sentence is my one weakness. You win, bro. You got your girl back.
Oh, shut up. I'm not here to debate you on the finer points of cinema or to get my girl back. How desperate do you think I am? Actually, I'm here to do the opposite. I wanted to tell you I'm totally okay with it.
Oh, okay then.
Just listen and try to keep an open mind. I know that's hard for you. Here, please take a look at this.
Oh no, what the hot mess of fresh fuck am I looking at?
It's an Australian romance novel. Now look, I'm vouching for this particular piece of literature. It's actually pretty trashy, and if you're interested, I can recommend much better things to you. Just this one illustrates the concept very clearly.
What concept?
The pretty typical case of quadrivaculation as applied to an overlapping group of romantic pairs.
You lost me at quadrant. For future reference, that's the word that always lets me know it's time to check out a sentence.
Please hike down and hear me out. It's pretty simple. Just think of it as being similar to one of your primitive human love triangles. But this is a quadrangle. Those are much more common in our society and entertainment, and 4 is pretty much the minimum value for locate endrangles.
Endrangles? God damn.
Now here's what's actually going on with this group of characters. Pay attention. Hey, look at me. Eyes over here. Good. Now, see the 2 heroes in the middle partaking in their flushed embrace? Pretty much your typical low-blood red rum pair. Their dynamic is the girl loaf and tuberpaste of the overall arc. But what have we here? There's some nefarious high bloods in the picture too. This is where it gets interesting. The guy on the left is an old Caligulus flame from the male low bloods past, and he has re-entered the picture.
What is that huge meat cake troll even doing? Is he grinding against the little dude's shoulder? What is even going on? Why the fuck is he nude?
No questions yet. So anyway, that's all fine, pretty boilerplate conditions for an unfolding rom drama. There's a twist. The male high blood and low blood start to have flushed feelings for one another, resulting in some red infidelity between the low blood pair. Obviously, this is where the fireworks start going on.
What's going on with the other chick? All grabbing at the other one down there in the corner?
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. Probably more than needed for the sake of making the point. But we don't need to get bogged down in the quadrangle dynamic, and for our purposes, the 4th party is a distraction.
Our purposes. What the fuck are our purposes?
The thing is, vacillation always adds a lot of drama to things, but that doesn't mean it can't be viable. It can totally work. Everyone can be reasonable about it. It just comes down to some sensible scheduling.
You must be out of your fucking mind if you think I want to know where you're going with this.
Dave, please, just read the book, okay? It's all in the book.
I'm not reading that shit. I can't even read your stupid troll language. Why would you think I can?
I really think you should reconsider. I can translate for you. I can read the whole goddamn thing aloud if you want. Seriously, this could really expand your limited human think pan and stuff. There's a lot in here that's applicable to our situation.
There's nothing even slightly applicable about any of that bullshit to our situation.
Don't be dense, of course there is. Rezi and I have been on the verge of backlighting like this for a long time now. It's about time we killed the suspense and just acknowledged it. And you and she seem bent on developing something in the flesh quadrant, and like I said, I'm fine with that.
Oh my god, why is this happening?
Like, well, she and I are black, you and she are red. Well, when she and I are red, I don't know if humans are capable of black feelings. I guess it's up to you. Maybe you just like sit those periods out or something. Like take a break, you know?
You've completely lost it, dude. I can't believe for a fucking second this is reasonable shit to propose even on Troll World. You just totally snapped.
Snapped like a fucking fox. This makes perfect sense. Like I said, it just comes down to some responsible scheduling. Here, let me show you. There's some paper and some paper. Look, it's perfectly simple. Just hang on while I draw the guidelines.
Oh no, no, you are not making another shipping grid, dude.
It's not a shipping grid. Just some rows and some columns for a schedule.
It's a grid you're drawing, a goddamn grid. I'm not letting you draw a grid for this stupid shit.
Come on, look here. These are the days of the week. Then we each have a roll for those days, and we can draw a heart or a spade for any given day. That way we know what's coming up in advance and avoid any unpleasant conflicts.
Put the fucking pen down!
Cut it out. Don't touch me.
Do not draw a shipping grid. Do not do it.
It's not a shipping grid, you obtuse fuck.
This is fucked up. Put it down.
No!
Stop drawing the shipping grid.
It's not a shipping grid. This is not shipping, you heinous tool. This is common sense.
You will not draw a shipping grid to organize our goddamn dating lives. You will not draw anything that even remotely resembles a grid. Do not draw an arrangement of squares or otherwise interlocking polygons.
Let go.
You will not draw a spreadsheet for allocating time spent with a mutual girlfriend, your horse's ass. That is exactly the shit I do not want to see.
Look, I just drew a square. Get ready to see a lot more of those.
No, stop. Do not draw any additional squares. Do not draw any quadrilaterals, or rectangles, or fucking endrangles. And especially as fuck, not any goddamn rhombuses.
In my mind's eye, I'm picturing a beautiful lattice of lines and compartments interlocking with sublime precision at 90-degree angles. I imagine this modular articulation as an elegant vessel, if you will, for the grand synthesis of our shared shipping dreams.
No, that is the perfect example of what you shouldn't be drawing.
Yes. No. Fuck yes. Oh, look, I just drew another square. Sort of. Kind of wobbly, it'll have to do.
No, you fuck!
Wait, I think it's coming. My first ship, it's going in the square.
Put the goddamn pen down, you piece of shit!
Hell no.
Yes!
What is your problem? Ow, fuck.
This is so sick. Does she even know you're doing this?
Doing what?
Like, splitting up her time in some scribble grid.
Get lost.
You messing up Rose's book.
You smell bad.
Don't talk to me about rank smells. You're the fucking big man of smelling bad. You dominate the paint with your stomach.
My Lucis brought home things that smelled more appealing than you. Important fact, 100% of what he brought home was either a dead animal or literal feces.
Oh yeah? Well, check it out. You smell like if someone took a dump on a butt.
How can she even stand you with her sensitive nose? Have you ever watched that ridiculous outfit?
They're matching fucking pajamas. They say like permaclean or something. They're enchanted and comfy as fuck. Give me the pen.
No, it's mine now.
Well, man, well, what are you doing? Why are you drawing all these human dicks? How do you even know what they look like? What have you been watching?
I'm not drawing those. You're making me draw them. Stop that.
No way, man. This drawing is like our battlefield Ouija board of cock.
What? Oh, stop. Don't. No, fuck. Okay, no. You drew that one. You drew that one. Don't pretend you didn't.
Are you sure, man? That's the spooky thing about me. You can never be sure who did the dicks. Was it you or me? Or maybe a ghost?
Let go of me.
Give me the pen.
No. Yes. No.
Yes.
Fine, take it.
No.
What? Let go.
We are in the shit now. We are motherfucking entrenched in this bitch.
You crazy fuck. Oh, we're running out of room. This altercation is becoming uncomfortably physical. Get the fuck away from me.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
Shut up and draw another penis.
Social implications of all this hostile touching and grabbing you. I don't feel that way about you, Strider. Just step off.
Man, if you want to look at this that way, then that's your business. This is just an old-fashioned beatdown where I'm from, so deal with it.
Why don't you old-fashioned go fuck yourself?
Stop biting my cane!